Good evening. Good evening. Hope you guys are well. My name is Joya. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. So today I want to talk about why community is so important. So important. So last week I lost somebody. He was probably he's early 30s. And some years ago I co-founded, not really founded, but I co-started a group, a meetup group. So it's a bigger group that was on Facebook. It was like 15,000 of us. Yeah, a lot of people in this bigger Facebook group. And then we had small like breakout chats and all of that. So I started along with another girl, a breakout chat for people that lived in the Carolinas because I was living in South Carolina at the time, right? So we co-founded this group or the meetup group from the bigger group. And in that group was one of the guy that passed away, and he's early 30s, and it's just unfortunate how things played out. But my heart goes out to his family. He was a good guy. He always was respectful. Every single meetup, he was there. He made himself available. And I was just looking at our messages and I was just like, man, like some of the things that he wanted, he never got to experience, i.e. family. And yeah, it just reminds me of how important community is. So I say that to say one of the girls that I know, not the one I started it with, but another girl, she called me last week. She was like, Joy, I can't believe he passed away. I'm like, I know. So we're just saying how precious life is and why it's just so important to stay connected with people. And so that group, honestly, like it was so beneficial. So we started in, I think it was late 2022 and carried into 2023 until I like ultimately left the group. But we were going on meetups. Like we had meetups in Columbia, we had meetups in Charlotte. Like we were all over the place, and people came out. People celebrated. I co-hosted a Super Bowl party. We went to Charlotte for a weekend. Had events up in Charlotte. People came out, and it was all from just Facebook group, and we just decided to make a chat from it. And it was just so beneficial because what started as a group, just a group chat, became so much more because at the same time, January 2023, like I was going through a lot. Like early that year, like finances wasn't what they need to be. Like I didn't have a job. Like it was just a lot going on at that time. And that group was so helpful because the girl I co-founded it with, she was a career coach, or she is a career coach. So she was like looking at my resume, giving me tips, and then like other people in the group would be like, okay, you work in this industry, okay, send this person your resume, give them this person a referral for your job. Like we were doing all of that, and it just became like a community, and it was so good for me at that time to have a subset of people that I can lean on. Like they held me down, like they held me down. And I ended up meeting a guy in that group who we dated. When I mean dated, I mean we went on several dates. Ultimately, we weren't a fit, but he was a great guy to meet. And it was just a great group. And I hate that, unfortunately, this particular guy passed away, but I'm just grateful that, I was able to start something like that because a lot of people that know me, that know him, came from that group, that chat. And it was just a great community at the time. And I'm thinking about even my community now of the people that I have, like my real friends and stuff like that. Like my birthday, 2024, I went to the bowling alley. And everybody, for the most part, had to drive at least 20, 30, some 40, 50 minutes to get there. And people all showed up for me. Like it was a good group of us. I'll put a picture. And it might not be everybody. They might have left before the picture, but it was a good group of us. Everybody paid their way. It wasn't like I covered the cost. Like none of that. Everybody paid their way. We had a good time. And like I know a great amount of people. Like people that are good people. Like my friends are great people. They're professionals. They're great people. And like just to get all them together who they don't know each other. And to me, it was just a great thing. And like to see them show up for me for my birthday, I was just blessed. And to let me know, like, I got a community. And then 2025, fast forward a year later, once again, my birthday comes around. I decide to do something at my place. And once again, like 14 people showed up. Only one person didn't show up, and that was because they had a family emergency. Outside of that, would have been like 15 people at my place. Like, and they all showed up. Once again, they all drove 30, 40, 50 minutes to get to my house to hang out with me and celebrate me for my birthday. And that's just beautiful. Like, to have people I can call on. Like, last week, I talked to my one friend who just got her doctorate. We were talking about the passing of the individual, and just telling about just catching up, seeing how things are going, and just, being very vulnerable. And then my other friend, we talked the day before, and she was just telling me, like, you're a great person. Like, I don't understand why you haven't, like, nobody has locked you down, essentially. And I'm like, listen, everything in God's timing. Like, everything in God's time, but, like, she knows me, and it's just been a blessing to have people that you can rely on, like, and people that, like, miss you and care about you. Like, my one friend, she's a nurse. She wants to hang out when I get back. Another friend wants to hang out when I get back. These are people that are, like, waiting for me. Another friend, I got to see my nephew. She had my nephew. I haven't seen him. He's newborn. Like, several people want to hang out, and when I get back to Florida, and it just goes to show you, people want to be around me, and I have community. I have people, like, if I'm going through something, it's people I can call. If I'm got accepted to a program, it's people I can tell that to. Like, I have community. And a lot of times what I found is that some people that have bad intentions, they don't like that you have community. They don't like that people love you. People will hate you because other people love you. I've experienced that. Like, they didn't like that other people like me. And it's like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a you problem, because I have nothing against you. So you shouldn't have nothing against me because somebody else loves me. But some people hate that other people love you. And it triggers something in them, their insecurity, to where they feel like they got to pull you down. They got to make you out to be the villain. You got to be the bad person, because they don't like that other people love you. But it's so important to find community. I encourage us, especially as we age, y'all. I'm about to be 30. As we age, we lose people, friendship, childhood, romantic partners, whatever. And people come, people go. I encourage you, don't say what Drake said when he said no new friends. No, you need some new friends. Some of y'all need new friends. Some of y'all friends is trash. They sleeping with your man, you sleeping with that girl. Like, you're just trash friendships. They're not being fruitful. You can't call on them. You can't talk to them. You see them every 6 years, and they don't got nothing to say to you when they see you. Like, some of y'all friendships, it didn't ran its course, and that's okay. But I encourage you to find community, however that may be. It may be in friendships. It may be in people at work. It may be in your church. It may be with your family. Like, family could be your community. Whatever it is, find a good group of people that you can rely on. They love you. They trust you. They want to support you. They want to care about you, care for you, and be there for you, because it's important. So if I'm part of your community, thank you. If you're part of my community, thank you. And yeah, we need community in 2026, because when we have community, when we have people around us, the enemy, he has to get through certain people. It's like when you put a border or something, a protection around you, they gotta penetrate that. They gotta get through that, right? They gotta break it down. But when you unguarded, when you ain't got nobody around you, you don't got, support, you don't have community, people can just come right in and just mess up your heart, mess up your mind, like, do all those things. But when you have people in your ear, when you have people that respect you and care about you and love you, it's going to be a little harder to get you to be manipulated. So my therapist is part of my community. So when I feel like something this guy's saying ain't right, I feel like he's trying to manipulate me, I'm going to go and talk to her and tell her. And she'll be able to say, that's manipulation, or no, Joya, you just overthinking. Either way, she's going to tell me the truth straight up, straight through. But she's part of my community. And that helps me to stay grounded, to stay regulated, to stay emotionally safe, secure, and mentally here. So build a community. If you say, hey, I ain't got no community, go be a part of somebody else's community. Because by being a part of somebody else's community, you're going to soon find that you have a community. So many people have met through me, and they cooler with the people that I connect them with than they are with me. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, dang, I introduced you to him or her. How you cooler with her? It's because they vibe, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like, listen, if that becomes your person, hey, God bless you. Congratulations. I'm glad I made the connection. But it's all boils down to we need to have support and community around us. So I'm going to leave it here. As always, stay grateful, stay faithful, stay consistent.